Chapter 37 of the book of Exodus continues to immerse us in the meticulous artistry and craftsmanship that go into making the tabernacle's furniture and sacred objects. This chapter underscores the significance of the furnishings and how they aren't merely functional items, but loaded with deep, spiritual symbolism. Bezalel, the divinely appointed artisan, takes the center stage yet again. His skill and attention to detail bring to life the various articles intended for the service and adornment of the tabernacle. From the Ark of the Covenant to the table for the bread of the presence, from the menorah to the altar of incense, each object is a marvel of design, born from a confluence of divine inspiration and human craftsmanship. The Ark, perhaps the most sacred of all the objects, is described in great detail. It's not just a box, it's a divine throne where God will meet with Moses. Covered with gold and adorned with cherubim, it serves as a visual representation of the heavens. Moreover, it will house the 10 Commandments, acting as the nucleus of Israel's covenant with God. The thought, skill, and materials invested in its creation emphasize its monumental significance in Israel's spiritual journey. The menorah or the lampstand is another highlight of this chapter. Not only does it serve the utilitarian purpose of providing light, but it's also symbolic of the light of God's presence among His people. Its design is intricate, meant to resemble an almond tree, perhaps alluding to Aaron's rod that budded to confirm the Levitical priesthood. Then comes the altar of incense, a smaller but equally significant structure. Incense, throughout the scriptures, often symbolizes prayer, making this altar a tangible reminder of the ongoing communication between God and His people. Chapter 37 of Exodus is a vivid narrative of how the furnishings of the tabernacle come to life, each piece an intricate work of art symbolizing deeper spiritual truths. The chapter is a tribute to human craftsmanship inspired by divine vision, offering a detailed look at the Ark of the Covenant, the menorah, and the altar of incense. These aren't just lifeless objects, but rather vibrant symbols of Israel's relationship with God. By focusing on the details, this chapter allows us to appreciate the profound significance behind each crafted piece, inviting us to reflect on their broader meaning in the context of worship and divine human interaction.